Hi guys, Assalamualaikum. I hope you have a very good day today. I am Salmi, the project manager of Jan Studio, and this is our journey of making production of a game called Monkey Run. Uh, the genre of our game is 3D platform game. It is a very suitable for all categories and a very interesting game. Okay, without wasting any time, I would like to introduce to you all to my powerful teammates. Uh, as a, as the I myself is the project manager. Then come Jiha, the senior developer, who are responsible for coding and the one who in charge for debugging and playtesting. And come one more powerful teammate, it is one Ariff as the senior artist who are responsible for beautiful scenery, making beautiful scenery, character and UI.
Okay, as for development process, we are using software Unreal Engine 4 to develop our game, which is Monkey Run. As you can see here, this is the process when we are designing our level. Okay, as you can see here is the main menu interface. Okay, we are going to play this game. Okay, here is Monkey. He needs to collect all the bananas. And basically there are instructions that tell him how much he needs to complete the mission. Okay, there are 10 banana needs, as you can see. Yeah, as you can see at the screen. There also have a user interface such as score point UI here. And the monkey needs to find to collect the bananas until 10, then he can proceed to the next level. Okay, I think the score point is 9 right now, so there's another one left. Okay, there's complete. So he's going to another level, which is in winter season. As you can see, the also have the same mission, which monkey needs to collect the food, which is the different food, fruits, which is the oranges. For the level concept, we are using the difference concept in each level, and if you can see in level 1, we are using the forest concept. As you can see, there are greeny here and there, and yeah. And in the level 2, we are using the winter season, and there are snow that enhance the winter elements. And in the third level, we are using the desert desert environment. As you can see, there are sand, the desert, and the fourth level, the last level, is the spring environment, which you can see the beautiful scenery here. And yeah, that's all for the level design. Alright, for the amount of budget, we come out with the table below, which is we budget for 250 only for marketing. We are renting a domain for 1 year and it costs us about around 250. In order to maintain the website, we need to find sponsorship to maintain, to help us to join our group, to join our team in um, in maintaining the domain. So the website is much more important for us because it can help us to deliver much more details about the game easily, such as the up-to-date version or the date release and anything else.
What kind of testing will we use and why? We use playtesting to find non-functional defects, such as fun factors, difficulty levels, balance, and etc. This is very wide and general for any games that will be tested. In this testing, we will make sure that the game is well structured and have no issues with interaction with the characters. Playtesting our game is one of the best ways to improve the quality of our game by focusing on real-world player behavior and discovering what players think about the specific elements of our game. Not only that, playtesting enable the products to become a better one, and through the real feedback from the players, but it also can help to scope our project by understanding what the players want to enjoy the game. This is to emphasis on those elements. Despite the benefits of playtesting, it is sometimes difficult to make playtesting a priority when there are so many other things that need to be considered. Many times, either after or done at the end of development. The time left to make changes and report and improve the experience that player will be engaging with. How we apply copyrights, patents, or trademark to our game. First of all, a copyright is a protection that automatically granted to the author for the original, creative, or intellectual work. For example, books, lectures, dramatic and musical works, cinematography, drawings, paintings, architecture, sculpture, photograph, illustration, maps, and pen sketch, and etc. For the rights to distribute copies of phonorecords of the work to the public by sale or other transfer of ownership, or by rental, lease, or lending, to perform the work publicly in person or through the audio transmission. Uh, in the validity of of the copyright, registration is not mandatory are but recommended for everyone, valid through the lifetime of the author and 60 years after his or her death. Owner also has the protection in most countries, basically in every country. So for the trademark, um, this is a brand element which distinguishes your goods and service from those of your competitors and other traders. For example, marks. For marks, we can put an example like a word mark, a logo mark, or a slogan, shape, and unconventional marks like colors, sound, gestures, animation, hologram, and etc. are also registrable as a trademark. For the rights of the trademark, it is exclusively right to use the mark and prevent anyone from using it without permission. It also gives the owner the right to license, assign, and sell the mark in return of some compensation. For validity, 10 years, which can be made perpetual as long as renewed every 10 years, should be applied separately in every country in which protection is required and has a market in. For the patent one, this concerns obtaining protection for new inventions that are new, original, and useful. Invention will be patented if novel or original, has an inventive step, and has some industrial application. For the rights of the patent, exclusive authority over the patent invention, right to exclude others and exploit the patent and earn from it. And the validity of it, patent protection is territorial right and therefore it is effective only within the territory in India. Separate patent required to be filed for each country where protection is required. Patent is valid for a period of 220 years, after which it goes in public domain.
journey again. Okay, we have come to our end of our journey here, but first let me answer the two last questions. That is, what we think about game project management. It is a very important for developing a game studio. Okay, without it, there will be chaos and no teamwork for the teamwork for the teams. Maybe some red flags, or it's not uh, our game will not properly realize establish and finish. Other than that, it also gives us an experience on how independently manage a game studio itself. From from here, we'll also learn how a new thing like using Scrum, Agile methodology, uh, also a lot of things when we have learned how to manage the team uh, precisely, and we also learn some useful tools, new tools like that we use for game management, such Kanban, Trello, and Codex. It is a very good tools to keep our track for the games development, and also we can check our progress from it. And what the lesson that we get from this funding campaign project? Uh, we we are clearly know the for funding campaign is not a easy task to be done, but from there we learn how we try to get sponsorship from the funder. In order to do that, we need a consistency on posting the game on social media, keeping update, keeping the track, and make it as interesting as it is good, so we can attract from sponsorship. Also, how who want to play the game. Also, we can manage we 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 can learn how to manage to solidify the game plan to convince the sponsorship. I believe in not it is a not an easy task to do it, but still we manage with good teamwork and uh, great great working. We are working together as a team. Okay, guys, I think in a nutshell, it is a very good experience to handle the real situation of making a games. It makes us realize what we should do, what we should not do, and how we have to strive to make our game become a real thing. It is a very good experience, and I really enjoy the experience from this. Also, my teammates, they are showing their hard work and always share our ups and downs together. Uh, I think that's all for me. Uh, I hope you like our journey. Uh, feel good to subscribe us, like our